from our presenters presenting the country of Estonia. So we are going to start with the first presentation by the AS Metrosert LLC, which will be presented by Aigar. Aigar, are you here with us?
Yes, I am here.
Wonderful, thank you. Let me share my screen. And the floor is yours.
So, hello from Metrosert side. Metrosert is a national metrology institute from Estonia, but first, let's go to the next slide and I can briefly describe what the and we are close to Finland, next to Latvia, and we are situated in northeast of Europe. And we are quite a small country, but like it was mentioned, we are a digital nation, quite innovative, and we like to do things very effectively, and we like to find new ways how to do things. But yeah, let's go to the next slide. Metrosert is a R&D organization, and our focus is to serve industry and society. So those needs that industry has and society has. And there is, to be honest, two institutions inside us. One is National Metrology Institute, and another one is Applied Research Center. So let's go to the next slide. And now let's talk a little bit the possibilities what we offer under National Metrology Institute. So there we need to set our focus quite well. So we are focused on quantum metrology and building and describing these low photon flux detectors and sources. And also we are pretty actively doing research in the field of quantum key distribution infrastructure. And then what else we are doing, or what is our focus on the field of metrology, is time and frequency infrastructure. We are now building it up here in Estonia, and those who choose to come to Estonia and work with us, you can really be part of building up a nationwide infrastructure for time and frequency. And also we do standards development in electricity, especially in electrical power. And then we are, like mentioned, that we are a digital nation. Then we have a great part in Europe in the digital transformation activity for metrology. And there is also lots of R&D that needs to be done. And for that, we are looking young and enthusiastic researchers to join our team. And of course, there are some great challenges in dimensional measurements for industry, especially. And we are a part of meter convention, and also we are a part of EURAMET, and most of our research activities comes through EURAMET, and there is this metrology partnership program that funds most of our activities in the field of metrology. So let's go to the next slide. But like I mentioned in the beginning, we are not only a metrology institute, but a National Metrology Institute, but also Applied Research Center. And this role is quite new one. We started with these activities in the beginning of this year. And there we have 5 focus fields that we are building up at the moment, and building new labs as well. So the focus fields are secondary use of state-owned data. So because we are a digital nation, we have lots of data owned by the state, and now we are trying to find ways how to give companies a possibility to use this data for developing their products. Then we are focusing on drone technologies, then biorefining, so focused on wood and food. So, and then it's intelligent transport systems and hydrogen technologies. These fields, we are not alone developing these fields in Estonia. We have a good and close collaboration with universities. Probably you will hear something about these fields in the next presentation from Tartu University. But yeah, so if you want to do something for directly related to the society or to the industry, then our doors are open for you. So let's go to the next slide. Yeah, so the email address is projects@metrosert.ee. And when you write there, then probably we will find a way how to collaborate. And I would like to say that already on 8th of June, there will be a seminar organized by Estonian Research Council describing how to apply this scholarship to come to Estonia. And the last words from my side is that why you should not join with us is because if you only want to work in university, if you don't like cold winters, then you should not come to here. And if you don't like low bureaucracy, then you should also not come, because we are quite effective. And next presenter, Christian, can support me that really the bureaucracy level in Estonia is really low. So thank you.
That would be rather a more attractive component why to go to Estonia rather than turning people down. Thank you so much, Aigar, for your presentation. I have to say that I've been to Estonia myself, and I was there in January. So yes, you're right. The winters can be quite tough, but you know, with a good jacket or a couple of them, you can be completely fine. And what I really loved about that, of course, was the efficiency and the innovation. And you know, you can pay by credit card everywhere you go. So although, as you say, it's a small country, but not less important. So thank you very much again for your presentation. We are going to continue and conclude today with the University of Tartu. The presentation will be given by Christian. Christian, are you here, correct?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you very much. Can you put up my slides?
Yes, I am working on it. Give me a second. There you go.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And a warm welcome to all of you from the otherwise rather cold north. The summers, though, are you know, warm in this neck of the woods. So no need to be afraid. My name is Kristjan Vassil. I'm the Vice Rector for Research of the University of Tartu. As Aigar already covered in his presentation, Victoria, if you can move slide forward. Estonia is a small Nordic country, just south of Finland, west from Russia, and north from Latvia. I will repeat, because Aigar didn't commit a mistake by saying that this is a tiny country, 1.3 million inhabitants. 1.3 million inhabitants. So this is a small country, but I'm sure you have heard of Estonia as the most digitally advanced country, particularly in terms of its governance ecosystem. So we are punching above our weight considerably across all fields of activities, including research. Can we move to the next slide, please? About a few words about the University of Tartu. It is a classical, comprehensive university. It's an old university founded in 1632. With all classical faculties and modern infrastructure present within its structure, including, by the way, the university teaching hospital. So for the clinical medicine, particularly, this is an interesting environment. We are ranked among the top 250 top universities globally, and most of our study fields rank among the top 100. It's a mid-sized university by European standard, leaning toward the smaller scale of the universities. We have about 14,000 students and 4,000 staff. If you can move one slide up. Thanks. It is a flagship university in the region, and we work closely with all the members of the ecosystem, including the Metrosert, an institution of which the presentation you just heard from Aigar. So it's kind of a hub within the country and the region. It is a research-driven university. It's part of the Guild and Leru networks, and we're very proud of the strong quality that we can have here. So if you can move one slide up. So why come here? I mean, European universities, if you look at them, are, you know, the classical comprehensive universities are fairly similar. They differ in terms of the focus, in terms of their maybe ranking, but comparatively, you can do your research, your postdoctoral research pretty much elsewhere. There are two things which I'd like to substantively differentiate. One is we offer postdoc positions across all the faculties and the 30 institutes that we have. We have outlined in the deck. I'm not going to cover those in detail. Some that have expressed their pressing needs. So this is the first reason. As a comprehensive university, we are interested in welcoming to all of the faculties. Important is that you just go to our website, look up the field that you're interested in, find a person in liaison, and we're happy to facilitate the contact. The second most important reason, as we've covered that now for a number of times, Estonia is an open society geared toward innovation, and through its level of digitization, we can offer something that is truly unique in comparison to other universities, research institutions. I'm not saying it's better. I'm saying it's unique in this particular perspective. So, for example, what are the most advantages? What are the advantages that this level of digitization can bring to your postdoc research program? For example, we have more than 300 population-wide registries at the governmental level that can be used for research purposes. It's legally possible and stated in law. So you can study empirically virtually all aspects of human life in the society better than anywhere in the world. And it doesn't apply only to social sciences or humanities, quite the reverse. It applies from research from healthcare with the electronic health records to clinical medicine to ecology. We have the best coverage in digitized data on our geological and geographical features. It covers biobanking. We have one of the largest biobanks in the world with 15% of the adult population genotype, to geology. So the level of digitization is directly relevant to all of the research to most of the research projects that you can undertake, and would very much welcome you to this country, to this university, to carry out this research. So if there is one thing you should take away from this presentation, we can help give your research the true uniqueness that no other country can, thanks to digitization. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Christian. Well, you convinced me to come over again and face some more winter. I wouldn't mind because, as you say, there are many advantages. And of course, you have warm places inside where you can stay when it's getting a little bit too cold. So I will leave for a minute the contact information of the university. Also, I can see that you are on social media. So those of you that would like to follow the University of Tartu, here are the links and the handles both on Facebook and on Instagram. So thank you, Estonia, for finalizing this health marathon, because we still continue tomorrow, and we'll be very happy to welcome you tomorrow as well. I mean, the speakers, because we will be covering the other part of the world, the Americas. And for you who are here today, we will be also welcoming you tomorrow for another round of 11 more European countries that will be offering their different opportunities, hosting offers within the universities and research institutions. So thank you again to both the speakers and to you who have stayed until the very end to listen to all the different offers that the research institutions offered in the 9 different countries. We have been to Cyprus, to Armenia, Lithuania, Belgium, Tunisia, Ireland, Turkey, Romania, Estonia, and there will be a lot more tomorrow. As I mentioned before, the presentations and the video will be shared with you in a couple of days, so you will be able to look at them again and see the opportunities again, and of course contact your group leaders, researchers, the people that you would like to start writing a proposal with. So without further ado, I will let you go and enjoy a lunch, a dinner, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye.